Good morning and a warm welcome. This is a day of hectic political activity. It now appears apparent that Governor Vajubhai Vala will, in all probability, invite Yediyurappa to take the oath of office. Then is when the drama will begin. 4 Congress MLAs have gone missing. Choppers being sent to Kalburgi and to Bidar to bring them back. 2 JDS MLAs have gone missing. One of the 2 independent MLAs who yesterday said he'll support the Congress JDS has now showed up at the governor's house with a letter of support for Yediyurappa. This is where all the action is unfolding. You're watching India Today and this is Karnataka. This is Operation Kamala Part 2. BJP leader Yediyurappa has arrived at the governor's residence with letters of support. There he is on your screen right now. He is seeking the governor's permission to prove his majority on the floor of the house. He hasn't explained fully yet where he's going to get the numbers from. Right in front, and the first man on your screen is Muralidhar Rao, Party General Secretary, the man sent by Amit Shah as in charge of the operation in Karnataka. This is Yediyurappa. He's looking hassled, and this is naturally not a happy situation for anybody to be in. The BJP 8 MLAs shot. At this moment, we know the Congress is in panic mode. 4 MLAs have gone missing. So choppers are actually going. We're not making this up. This is for real. Choppers are going to Kalburgi and to Bidar to try and find these MLAs. This is India's own version of the majority. 7 Congress JDS MLAs were made to resign. They recontested after resigning on BJP tickets this time. Out of them, 5 won. That's how the government suddenly, from being a minority government, came into a majority. You are tracking all the big developments here on India Today. Let's listen to some of the reactions we've picked up since the morning.
Yes, 100%. 100% I'm going to form the government. Okay. We are taking time to form the government.
Okay. Sir, certainly we will form the government. We are going to form the government. There are so many persons who are unhappy with this.
There is an attempt to create unnatural tension. But people of Karnataka are with us, and therefore we will have our legislative party meeting now. After that, we will take necessary steps, and then we will also inform about it.
कांग्रेस जेडीएस एक साथ जाने के लिए ये जेडीएस में भी बहुत लोग को गुस्सा है एमएलएस को, और कांग्रेस में भी बहुत लोग को गुस्सा है. वो सभी कांग्रेस वो जेडीएस को ये गठबंधन को लिए वो तिरस्कार करेगा, वो भाजपा के साथ आएगा. हम राज्यपाल के पास मुलाकात करके हमारा बोलेंगे और हम डेफिनेटली सरकार बनाएंगे.
Okay, I've just got breaking news that Congress leader, former Minister MB Patil is claiming that 6 BJP MLAs are in touch with them. There's a bit of reverse swing happening on the Bengaluru pitch in this Karnataka political league. 6 BJP MLAs apparently in touch with the Congress, so claims a former Congress minister. I want to go across to our reporters on the ground, starting with our National Affairs Editor, Rahul Srivastav. He's leading our coverage. Also with us, Shalini, Lobo, Ashish Pandey, all of them have had a very, very tough 48 hours. This is India's own version of House of Cards. Rahul Srivastav, 4 MLAs of the Congress missing, 2 of the JDS. A Congress MLA claiming that 6 BJP MLAs are in touch with him. What's happening on the ground, Rahul?
Rahul, at one level, the Governor Vajubhai Vala faces a tough task of creating the most ethically and constitutionally correct decision as far as government formation is concerned. But I think the leaders of the political parties, 3 of them, Congress, JDS and the BJP, face a tougher task of ensuring that their flock stays together. Now, already, as you said, the Congress is worried, the Congress is claiming that the BJP men are defecting. I think it's perhaps one of those periods in Indian political history where new unethical traits will be created. there are reports coming that the BJP has already reached out to the Lingayat leaders elected on the tickets of the Congress party who are unhappy at the fact that Siddaramaiah first tried to woo the Lingayat votes by creating a special status for the community and then backing a Vokkaliga as chief minister in an attempt to keep a Lingayat chief minister Yediyurappa out. Now that's what the BJP is trying to play at. Now all this basically indicates one thing, that all the parties are trying to shore up their numbers but making the task tougher as far as the Governor Vajubhai Vala is concerned, who has to not only ensure the fact that all the parties who are submitting a claim have the claim backed by the appropriate numbers that they are claiming, and that's why the helicopters are coming in. Because if the Congress submits a list to the governor and of JDS and Congress MLAs, if any one of them turns up and says that we are not with the Congress or the JDS or with Mr. Kumaraswamy, their claim will fall flat. And that is why very tense, nervous moments for all the three political parties in Karnataka.
Okay, Ashish Pandey is joining us. He's a man in Hyderabad. Lots of such political games seen in Hyderabad. Now we're seeing some of them unfold in beautiful Karnataka. Ashish, who are the 4 Congress MLAs who've gone missing? Do we know at all where they are? Tell us about these choppers being sent to Kalburgi and Bidar in the north to find them.
Rahul, I spoke to a senior Bellary brothers or Bellary leader yesterday night, and he confirmed that 2 of the Congress newly elected MLA of Congress are in touch with him, and they are very much eager to switch their loyalty from Congress to BJP. That's what one of the Bellary brothers told me over the phone. Since morning, I'm again trying to reach out at least 4 of Congress MLAs. All those 4 MLAs numbers are switched off. I'm trying again and again to reach out to all those MLAs. So all these 4 MLAs, including Anand Singh, he been into BJP earlier also. Then he joined Congress. He contested on the ticket of Congress ticket, and he won. So he is also not, his phone is not reachable. His phone is switched off. Apart from Anand Singh, 3 other Congress MLAs, all from Hyderabad, Karnataka region, which share borders with Telangana and Andhra Pradesh also. Bellary shares border with Andhra Pradesh, Anandpur of Andhra Pradesh. All these MLAs are from Hyderabad, Karnataka region, and their phone is not reachable. What we are learning from our sources that yes, they are very much in touch with BJP top leadership. Various of top leaders are in touch with them. They have assured them all kind of promises were made by the BJP top leadership to all these MLAs. Meanwhile, if we talk about JDS is having its legislative party meet here. All are awaiting the arrival of former Prime Minister and party chief H.D. Devegowda. He has not arrived yet, and here also we are learning that at least 2 MLAs of JDS has not arrived yet. Both MLAs are from Bidar and Gulbarga. Again, Hyderabad, Karnataka region, again sharing border with Telangana, with a lot of Telugu's presence there. But what JDS leaders are telling us that they are on their way. They'll be reaching here at any moment. But at present, we can say yes, 2 of the JDS MLAs have also not arrived here for the legislative party meet. However, JDS leadership is assuring us that they'll arrive, they'll come. Since it's a far off place, it is under part of Karnataka, so it will take time for them to arrive here for the legislative party meeting. So
I want to go across to Shalini Lobo. She's at the governor's residence. That's where Vajubhai Vala is at this time in Karnataka. He's the most important man because remember, there is precedence on both sides. There is enough and more precedence from the past to say that the governor should call the single largest political formation, give them time to form the government. There is also precedence to say that the single big post-coal coalition should be called as well. Shalini, what's going on in Vajubhai Vala's mind? How certain are we that he's likely to call B.S. Yediyurappa to stake claim to form the government?
Well, Rahul, speaking to B.S. Yediyurappa, he's quite confident that he is going to form the government, and even Mr. Sadanand Gowda, he was here a while back, and when you asked him, what do you think is going to happen here, what were you all invited for, you're giving forward a letter, and he's like, we are very sure we're going to form the government. On asking whether they're in touch with Congress MLAs, he smiled and he left the area. But then again, what is happening inside the governor's residence is something all of us are waiting for outside. Goa and Manipur, we did see that the BJP did not come out with the largest numbers, but they still managed to form the government, joining hands with regional parties. Will the same thing happen here in the state of Karnataka? Is something that we're looking out for. Will the Congress and the JDS bring in those numbers and stake claim to forming the government in the state, or will Yediyurappa come and say, I have the majority, this is the list of people supporting me, and I will form this government? There are 8 MLAs short right now, but Mr. Vajubhai Wala was someone who worked very closely with the Prime Minister right now, with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He's been a BJP person, but what is he going to do? He's got a very tight place that he has to play right now, very tight role, a very important role, going by the Constitution. What is it that he's going to do? But Yediyurappa and Javadekar, as they walked in, very confident that the BJP is going to set foot in Karnataka.
For a moment, I want to go across to Dwarkanath Nagarjun. He's tracking the KPCC headquarters in Bengaluru. Dwarkanath Nagarjun, tell us, what's the Congress's strategy? 4 MLAs of the Congress have gone missing. Nagarjun.
Yes, as of now, out of 4, 2 are here at KPCC, NY Patil and Rajshekar Patil, who arrived late, who could not be reached on their phone, have finally arrived here. One is from the Humnabad constituency, has just now arrived 5 minutes back, and at this point of time, we have got a number that 66 out of the 78 MLAs have arrived, and the dark horse that they are waiting for is someone called Anand Singh. He was earlier in BJP. Just this elections, he jumped over to Congress, and in the first rally of Rahul Gandhi that happened in Hospet, he joined the Congress party in the presence of Rahul Gandhi. He won from the Vijayanagara seat in Ballari district, but at this point of time, his phone is switched off, his PA is not with him, and the Congress was hoping that he would be arriving here even at 11:45. At this point of time, he has not arrived. The MLA party and the MLA meeting was supposed to start at 8:30 this morning. For 3 years now, they have been waiting. No clue or no sign of Mr. Anand Singh here. But on the other hand, BJP is already claiming that they are in touch with him. Remember, he was one of the mining barons with Reddy brothers in Ballari. He has a history with the Reddy brothers. Also, seems like the Reddy brothers have worked their charm with him. As of now, that's the speculations coming from the Congress party. A sense of nervousness. Also here, DK Shivkumar, we saw making a couple of phone calls to people in his room, trying to make sure that all the MLAs out of 78 should arrive here, especially on the independent also. So as of now, the number that we are getting is one person who was the independent MLA has reached Yediyurappa this morning, Yediyurappa's house this morning, and Anand Singh is also in touch with both the parties is what we hear. He has also got a lot of pressure because there are mining cases behind him, and he's a mining baron himself. So it's quite tricky. In the next few years, the fate of Congress party will be decided in the number for 78.
Ms. Singh is with us. She's got Nasir Hussain of the Congress. Maushmi, this is not looking good for the Congress. You're reporting that 4 Congress MLAs have gone missing. Choppers are being sent. Is the Congress now resigned to the fact that this battle could be slipping from their hands?
Right, Rahul, of the 4 names that we put out that they were not in touch with the Congress party, we've learned that 2 are here in the Congress. We are joined by Nasir Hussain Saab and we'll take his reaction. Sir, how do you see this? Still Nagendra and Anand Singh, these are the 2 MLAs who are not contactable. What is the update? We do believe that we've managed to speak to Nagendra.
Okay, Maushmi, just record with Nasir. I'm coming back to you because BS Yediyurappa has just emerged from the governor's house. Let's listen to what he hopes, what he says.
Please, silence, please. Have you not any contact? Hey, bhaiya.
ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಸಕಾಂಗ ಪಕ್ಷ ನನ್ನನ್ನ ನಾಯಕನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್ವಾನುಮತದಿಂದ ನನ್ನನ್ನ ನಾಯಕನನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರತಿಯನ್ನ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ನಾನು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ವಚನ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವರು ಸೂಕ್ತ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ನನಗಿದೆ. ಅವರ ಲೆಜಿಸ್ಲೇಚರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ unanimously taken decision has elected me as the legislature party leader. I have just handed over that copy to the governor, and I requested him as early as possible to allow me to take oath as Chief Minister of Karnataka. He told me he's going to take appropriate decision as early as possible. We have got 100% confidence that he is going to take a decision immediately. ನಿಮಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಿಂದ ಉತ್ತರ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡೋದೇನು, ರಾಜ್ಯದ 6.5 ಕೋಟಿ ಜನರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೂಲಕ. ಅದನ್ನ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಿಂದ ಪತ್ರ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ
That's B.S. Yediyurappa, the man who hopes to be Chief Minister of Karnataka. He says, you can see the smile on his face. Yesterday he looked shocked when the JDS and the Congress swooped in. Now he's exuding confidence. Anant Kumar is long-time associate. Anant Kumar ran the BJP in the urban pockets. Yediyurappa was the rural face. The both of them together, flanking them. Yediyurappa behind him, Prakash Javadekar sent as Amit Shah's emissary. You've also got Dharmendra Pradhan there. You've got Jai Prakash Nadda there. Let's go across to our reporters on the ground. But the very clear message is that the governor hasn't taken a call yet. But if you look at those faces, you see the confidence they're exuding. It's very clear that it now seems inevitable that sooner than later, Governor Vajubhai Vala will invite Yediyurappa to prove his majority on the floor of the House. The question is, can he then do Operation Kamala Part 2? He's a past master at this. Maushmi Singh is with Nasir Hussain. The Congress now on the back foot. Yediyurappa looking confident. He's convinced he's got the numbers. Maushmi, take it away. What's the Congress's strategy?
Rahul, we are joined by Mr. Nasir, who's been assuring us that the Congress has the numbers. So now it is both sides claiming that they have the numbers. He in fact claims that of the 78 MLAs, 66 are here and all the rest are on way. Mr. Nasir, Yediyurappa seems very confident and has said that he's got all the numbers.
And where has he got the numbers from? Have the people of Karnataka given him 112, 113, 114 to form the government? He has just 104. From where will he get the MLAs? Does it mean that he is very clear on poaching the MLAs from other parties? Is he very clear on buying the MLAs from other parties? Has Mr. Amit Shah and Mr. Narendra Modi given him a green signal to start the horse trading?
But the question is, how many numbers do you have?
We have 78 plus 38 plus 2. That is clear, and we are given in return. They are elected on our ticket. They are elected on our platform. They are duty bound to abide the whip of the parties from which they have been elected.
I do believe that Mr. Nagendra and Mr. Anand Singh were inaccessible and you've tried to get in touch with them.
Nagendra is an MLA from my constituency. My house falls in his constituency. He just spoke to me. He is on the way. In another 1 hour or 1.5 hours, he will be here in KPCC office.
He doesn't go to the governor's house straight away with the BJP.
He has already contacted the CM and he has already contacted the PCC president. In another 1 hour's time, he will be here. All our MLAs are intact. Why is Mr. Yediyurappa or the media worried about our MLAs? They should ask Yediyurappa, they should ask Amit Shah as to why they have started this horse trading game. This is what they have done in Manipur, Meghalaya and Goa. This is what they did in Arunachal Pradesh to destabilize the duly elected government there.
What is your plan of action next?
Our plan of action is very clear. We have submitted our letters of support to Mr. Kumaraswamy and also we have submitted those letters to the governor. We are waiting for the governor to call us to form the government.
So Rahul, the political game getting even more tighter here with Congress party claiming that they have all the numbers, including the numbers of the JDS to form the government, and they're waiting for the call from the governor.
But the fact is that you've got Congress and JDS MLAs going missing. Shiv Arur is joining us. He's got BJP MP Pratap Sima. Is there a sense of inevitability now that Sam Dam Dand Bhed all in operation, JDS Congress MLAs suddenly going missing, that it's the secular alliance that's now looking more vulnerable?
Congress looking vulnerable, Pratap Sima, with some JDS and Congress MLAs going missing right now. Does the BJP have anything to do with it? What's going on?
See, I request Congress and JDS to accept the mandate of the common man and to allow BJP to form the government. And the mandate is clearly against the ruling party, and mandate is not in favor of JDS. And why are they trying to form the government?
The Congress is saying pressure tactics, threat tactics, all kinds of tactics. Operation Kamala is in full force. They're accusing the BJP of trying to use dirty tricks to pull MLAs at this last stage, and the Congress is looking vulnerable right now.
Who is doing the dirty tricks? Congress is virtually voted out of power. Instead of accepting the mandate of the common man, they are trying to have an alliance with JDS and come back to power in the back door. This is the dirty trick. And Congress should have had the minimum courtesy to accept the mandate. They should have, sat in the opposition benches.
Can you throw some light on what the BJP is doing right now? Yediyurappa has declared that he will take oath as a chief minister tomorrow, but the BJP does not have the numbers yet. What is going on the ground? What is the strategy? How are you planning to win the numbers game?
See, the mandate is clearly in favor of BJP. We may be short of majority by few numbers, and I seriously feel the sensible minds in the opposition parties, they will accept the mandate of the people and they will allow BJP to form the government.
Is the BJP in touch with MLAs in the JDS and the Congress? There are people there are MLAs in the Congress who have made allegations against the BJP saying that we have been trying to be lured, we are being offered a lot of things if we try and break away from the Congress and join the BJP or support the BJP.
This is the vicious campaign led by Congress. They are spreading, and don't give any heed to this kind of campaign. As I said earlier, there are sensible minds in opposition parties. They will certainly accept the mandate of the people, and they will allow BJP to form the government. And Yediyurappa, even before the announcement of election results, he had clearly stated that he is going to form the government on 17th, and we are going to form the government since we have got the mandate. We may be a little short, but we can. I am damn sure, some people in opposition parties, they will understand the mood of the people, they will understand the sentiment of the people, and they will respect the mandate.
Okay, thank you very much, Pratap Simha. So Rahul, Pratap Simha saying it quite subtly there, saying there are opposition MLAs who will understand the mandate of the people. Now you can read between the lines of what that really means, but it is absolutely clear that confabulations, calls, all of that are happening in top gear, full speed at this time.
Well, what we are being told is that there are some Veerashaiva MLAs in the Congress. Pressure is being made to bear on them from within the Veerashaiva community, telling them that the Siddaramaiah government was trying to split the Lingayats, and therefore the community will not accept you. You must resign. And if that happens, it clears the way for Yediyurappa to become chief minister once again. This is Operation Kamala 2018. Make no mistake about it. There is no morality or propriety in it.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.